Okay, guys, welcome back to J Strategies, where we talk about the latest and greatest crypto projects and much, much more. Okay, so first we'll start off with rocking out on CMC. All right, coin market cap, so we can get our prices. Okay, and we can get everything rocking out with you guys. Okie dokie peeps. All right, so we want to share our tweet drop, okay? Because we're going to be kicking off this channel now. My big channel, 100K followers, okay, ended up getting suspended. So now the next goal is 10K. So when we hit 10K followers, we will do a giveaway, all right? And then also, I'm looking for content creators, moderators for the YouTube channel, and we are going to start doing a daily crypto show every day, Eastern Standard Time at the New York Open, okay? And then we'll do a nightly show, and then we're going to have topic videos, how-to topics, and my wife is going to do celebrity news, all right? And we're also going to be doing trading competition, and I will show you guys how to leverage trade, and you use my link, leverage trade, and I'll show you to make profits, and by doing that, you can buy into whatever you like. So I'm going to show you a lot of stuff inside the video today. I'm going to show you Bookmap and how Bookmap works, okay? Bookmap is all the limit buy and limit sell orders that are on the order book. And by looking and studying this, you know exactly which way the market is moving. Then also, I utilize hybrid charting that market makers utilize, okay? So one of my buddies that work for one of the CEXs doing the market making algorithms, okay, taught me the hybrid system. And by you seeing this, I'll show you exactly how the hybrid system is used. So every day when you stop into the video, you either drop a comment if you're not watching live, or if you are watching live, just drop your Twitter username. All right? So that way we can rock out with us. And then also another thing that we want to do is we will drop into in the links here inside the Telegram. All right? So we can actually have our OGs that will be watching. All right? Yeah, so we'll drop it out there because this is going to be some alpha info, okay? And you will find out why exactly. All right? So I decided to do this and, share the way of the trade, hybrid trading, and also watching the algorithms on the CEXs and all the information and news and on-chain data. So there's going to be a lot of information inside this video, okay? So I'm going to teach a bunch of different things, and I'll put those in the description. Okay, and then what I'll also do is, okay, let me just go over here. All right, let me swing on over here to YouTube right quick, and I'm gonna drop some stuff inside the chat. All right. Okay, and then secondary. All right. If you watch this video, and then also, Tron meme coins have been a hit, right? So we are going to build a NFT platform on Tron, okay? Because there's a token called Pew, right? PEW, that was launched on Solana, okay? And there's also Bome Chain, BOME chain, all right? And they're going to be launching on game.com where you can launch memes, okay? So I need myself and at least 2 or 3 other developers to build this DEX, okay? And then the fees from the DEX we put into a treasury, and then we lock and stake that, and then bi-weekly we claim rewards, and we pay out to stakers and NFT holders on a revenue share program. So this is just something definitely that that we're rocking out with. Just dropping links in a few more spots here. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me see. All right, and then Sun Pump, right? Okay. And we also want to drop our links. Okay. Let me swing by here right quick before we go through all of this info, man, because we're going to be rocking out a bunch of stuff today, okay, with us to find out it all. All right. Drop it like it's hot, baby. Okay. And then next. All right. Okay. Yep. Dropping that info. And then one of these developers that I worked with for quite some time, he's working on a project. So we were dropping inside here too. All right. So enough with the YouTube. Enough with this. You guys, I bet you want to dive on in. All right. So let's go to CMC and check the current prices of the tokens. It's the 7th, right? It's Saturday. It's the weekend. All right. So let's see how the weekend is doing. Tomorrow we'll do the weekly close. And then next week we start our live crypto show. All right. We'll be on camera. We'll have guests joining us. Okay. And talking crypto. All right. All right, so today's prices are as follows on a Saturday, right? All right, so total market cap is below 2 trillion, right? Volume is 65.2 bill. Bitcoin dominance is 55%. Bitcoin right now at 54,324. All right, in the past week, it's down 7.8%. Okay, so this is what we actually want to see here for Bitcoin. We don't want to be on that. We want to be on the 1-hour chart. Okay? And we can see that Bitcoin had that swing low down to 52. And then this is a liquidity point, this yellow box. And I'll tell you more about that when we go into the charts, right? So 52,050 is a major zone. And then that's what I'm looking at here. So I look at the 4-hour chart. Okay. And then this is something that I pay attention to. So that last swing low of 49,523. So when we do hit that zone, all right, that's a swing low zone. So we will be taking a look at that, right? Next heavy liquidity point, okay, on a swing low is right at the 800 EMA hit, 37K. But I'm sure you guys do not want to see that happen, right? All right, so now what we're going to do is let's go to the 1 hour chart and see what the immediate price action is going to be for Bitcoin. So the major liquidity point right here at 52,050, right? Now, as you can see, okay, I'll show you. This is the 50 EMA, all right? So we're trading below that 50 EMA. We failed to break above it, all right? And every time we go below this 50 EMA on that 1 hour chart, that's what I pay attention to. And when I see that we get this far overextended below that 50, okay, this is when I start entries. So that entry was at 52,600, all right? And then when we go back to hit that 50 EMA, that's when I take that profit. Because trading, this is how it ends up working, okay? You have the fall, okay? And then you have the retrace back to that moving average, and then it always pulls back towards the point of that swing low, all right? So that point of that swing low is in this yellow box range where major liquidity sits at 52,055. So that's something that I would pay attention to. Now, we go to the book map, okay? And on the book map, we can see where all orders are placed, okay? And we can tell what the price action would end up doing. All right, so let me just let that load a little bit. Let me move this so I can see where major points are. A lot of liquidity sitting at 54,005. Okay, and we're at 54,390. So 54,000 even has major liquidity right there. As you can see, you see the red fill boxes here. Well, we hit that with that sell, and then you see that they move down their orders. Okay, so they're planning on moving down to that point of 54,185 to grab that liquidity before making a move towards the upside. Now you see the upside movement is 54,400, and then we have another block sitting at 54,475. All right, and that's on the Binance future. Let's actually go to BTC USDT. Okay, and let's see at 54,000. See major orders sitting right in that zone. And like we just said, look, all that liquidity we moved down to has been absorbed. Okay? So we saw that happen right here. All right? So now let's look and see what the next major zone is. 54,000 even. So that's what we're going to see a ride down to. And then that's when a reversal point would be a great spot to open along. This is not financial advice, all right? This is for entertainment purposes, so I can show you guys exactly how trading goes and, basically what you have going on here, right? So, okay, let me just see right quick. Drop in Peeps chat. Where are you? Where are you, my man? Where are you? Okay. No, I just had to drop it. My man was like, yo, let me see that link. All right. So that way, we can continue on, right? All right. So we're on the book map. We're looking at the orders and how it was absorbed. 54,000 even has a lot of liquidity sitting there. So, thinking from a trader's point of view, we're going to move to that liquidity grab point, okay, and then reverse from there. This is where I'm going to open my long trade, okay? Now, what I want to look at on the book map, okay, so let me go back, multi-book, go to BTC USD, okay, we saw all that absorbed. All right, and then where are we? 54. So we have a lot sitting right here, 54,200. All right, we have sitting right there. So let's see, 54,200. That's the daily open. Okay, so you're going to see a lot of orders fill right at that. Where we are, 54,200. Okay, yep. So we hit to that point and filled those orders. Now, what we can be expected to think, because we did see that lower, we didn't break the 50 EMA, we pulled back, we came to the 50 EMA, okay, and then now we're pulling back down. So it leads me to believe that we're going to go down to this daily open like you see happening now, okay, and then coming back down towards that swing low point before a reversal, okay, coming towards the upside. Now, something that we want to see, so we know conviction, is when we do get back towards that 50 EMA, you want to see us break above that with one of these vector candles, right? All right, so let me go down to a shorter range time frame, to 30 minutes, okay? And then we'll be able to see, okay, on the 30, right? Look at that, coming right towards the daily open, like we talked about, okay? Filling in those trades, all right? So now that we saw those in the order book, let's go to the book, the order book, all right? And you see, we moved down, filled those trades at that, right? So now we actually have some more movement. Do they want it to come towards the downside more? No, they absorbed it. 54,000 even, all right? So we're heading for that range. Now, let's go to the Binance futures and see which way they are moving in that regard. So we still have that 54 even, okay? And you do see this right here, okay? So when that started, we filled that range. So the next range to fill is that 54K even in the book map, all right? So here we go. Just like we were talking about, okay? 54,000 is the target before, okay? And then boom, there we go, towards that 54K even. All right, so those 54,050 orders were filled. Again, right there, riding on that price action. Okay, so did it absorb those orders, or are we going to go absorb the liquidity at 54K even? All right, and then that will then start building trades towards the upside of that, right? So let me go over here. Let's go to immediate short term. All right, so it's back to 54, 100. Hold on. What did I do? Okay, 54, 118. All right, and the 7. Okay, but that 54 right at this major liquidity point right here. All right, so we hit our target of 54,050. Like I told you in the beginning, watching the stream of how we were going to go hit it. All right, we're starting the next 5-minute candle. All right, we're right into it. Let's see if it pops, or they're going to do a little bit of a pullback more, okay, to grab more of that liquidity, right? The MACD right now, okay, is sitting towards the downside. So if we start to see that turn up, then we will know what's going on. All right, this is the 5-minute chart. Ready? Let me go here. The 1-minute chart. There we go. After we hit that 54,033, all right, that next 1-minute candle pop, all right, but we're hitting that 5 moving average, okay? So this is what we're paying attention to. We want to see where the next 1-minute candle pops to. So we opened up that trade. All right, the 50 EMA is the target, which is 54,330. All right, and then basically determining by that. So you see the movement on that candle. All right, on that 1-minute candle. All right, and we see movement moving towards the upside. Okay. All right, so more things to talk about, okay? So what we'll do is we'll take a look over here, all right? And let's go and see what's happening over here on Bitcoin, okay? And crypto news, baby. Crypto news, all right? So all Bitcoin stuff on X, all right? Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, we'll give money engagement hunting, right? All right. Okay, the 13th richest man in the world. All right, we're checking that. Bitcoin is up 114% in the past 12 months. All right, so it performed better than my S&P 500 stock. All right, just hold, right? Okay. All right, let me just reload that. Okie dokie. Okay, bear with me, guys. Okay. Here we are. I don't know what that little glitchy glitch was, but hey, man. Okay. So, seeing what's happening here. Any big news or information. And then what we do here, we go Bitcoin news. Bitcoin price plunges to 53K. Okay, so that's one of the top news articles. Okay, sub 50K. All right, ATM scams are on the rise. We like using CoinDesk, but one of my other favorite ones is Cointelegraph. I've been using Cointelegraph for quite some time now with their articles and all that. And I'm also in the middle of building our website for our articles, crypto charts, prices, and more. So that way, all the time. Hey, Meg. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Mad love to you guys right there. Okay. All right. get this. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Alright, I hope everything's working out good here. Okay. I hope you guys can hear me. Alright, let me just get out of some of this shit over here. Uh-huh. Let me get out of this. And we should be rocking. Okay. YouTube, a little bit of a technical difficulty. Okay, what is good with our lovely little difficulty here, right? Alright. Loading, loading. Hold on, what is the deal with this? Okie dokie. Alright, what do we got going on here? Let's see. We got this, we got YouTube. Check, check. Loading, loading. How is it not working? Okay, I'm gonna have to start a new chat over here. Alright, mad love and respect to you guys. And then we'll do a new chat. Okie dokie. Alright, what do we got going on?